Hi everyone, I'm Katia Uriarte with your KRIS 6 news update for this Monday, November 26. Good morning. An officer-involved shooting this morning is now under investigation. This happening on Saki near the Trade Center right around 4:45 this morning. Police say an officer shot at a driver who tried to run him over. It happened after the man was caught along with another man trying to break into a business. Police say the driver then tried to run over the officer with a stolen truck. The suspects crashed the truck and took off. Police shut down a few of the streets along that area looking for the two men. Police are on the scene gathering evidence.
This is an active investigation, and we'll be releasing more. It's important for us to let our public know the circumstances when our officers use deadly force, but it takes quite a bit of an investigation to figure those out. And so as we get more information, we'll be releasing it.
The main thing is safety for the families, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, once in a while it happens like this.
Yeah, and that resident who you just heard from tells KRIS 6 News he has seen an increase of vehicle burglaries in the neighborhood. Police say, by the way, the two suspects face multiple charges, including aggravated assault against a police officer, burglary, and charges for stealing a vehicle. Also, no injuries have been reported. The motorcyclist killed in a crash on Ocean Drive over the weekend has been identified. The Nueces County Medical Examiner says 20-year-old Jake Herrera died right in front of Shoreline Hospital Saturday night. Police say Herrera was speeding when a car turned left in front of him, causing the bike to hit the car. So far, the 60-year-old man driving the car has been cited for failure to yield the right of way. Police say the accident is still under investigation. And an accident scene on SPID that backed up traffic for miles this morning during rush hour has now been cleared. This is what it looked like just after 8 this morning between the Castores and Ayers exits westbound heading towards Crosstown. About 3 or 4 vehicles were involved in this accident. We're told one child has been transported to the hospital. No word on what or who caused the accident and if any citations have been handed out. CCPD's holiday initiative is underway. It started last week and it wraps up on Christmas Day. Police telling us from the 23rd until today, they've arrested 7 people for driving while intoxicated. On Saturday, police say they only had 1 shoplifting arrest and 1 auto burglary. Police have increased their patrol during the holiday season when we tend to see an uptick in crime. Well, hope you didn't put away your coats because it is chilly outside and it's about to get pretty cold. Meteorologist Maclovio Perez is here now with a check of your weather. Hey there, Mac.
Well, thank you, Katia. I hope you had a good weekend as we all celebrated Thanksgiving. Now that we're back to work, we've got some cool, dry weather. As a matter of fact, today we're only going to get up to about 60 degrees as opposed to the 80 we had on Sunday. Clear skies tonight. We'll get it down to about 45 tomorrow morning, and then high temperature only staying around 60 degrees. That'll be our pattern for most of this week. We'll stay on the dry side. By the time we get to this weekend, we see that frontal system approaching, but at this point in time, it doesn't look like it's going to be a very strong front. So here is your forecast. Looking for a high today of about 60 degrees. Tomorrow, pretty much the same thing as we have clear, cold mornings into the mid-40s and some 40s in the inland areas. Then we warm up into the mid-70s by Thursday, Friday, and we'll watch and wait for the weekend to see if that front bears us any rain. That's your 7-day forecast brought to you by NEC Co-op Energy. We'll toss it back to you, Katia.
All right, Mac, thank you. By the way, it was a great Thanksgiving. Ate a little too much, but who didn't, right? And listen, by the way, community leaders are going to make a bit of local history this afternoon. They're going to be down at the Water's Edge Park to help decorate the first city Christmas tree at that location. HEB is sponsoring the 66-foot tall tree. It's going to have more than 7,000 lights and 2,000 decorations when it's finished. The tree will be lit at a special Harbor Light celebration this Saturday, December 1st, as part of the Merry Days by the Bay festivities, and we will see you there. And that's your KRIS 6 news update for this Monday, November 26th. Make sure to tune in to KRIS 6 at noon, 5, 6, and 10 for the very latest news, weather, and sports. I'm Katia Uriarte. Have a great day.